Hello, Akko here again, episode 5 of my SimCity Let's Play. I'm going to jump back in, and again I've not been in or checked the video since last time I played. I have been playing Another World with a man, and I got up to around 160,000 people, and then my population just stopped. It was a similar build to this. So I had a look at what I was doing wrong, because the upgrades on your city hall, I'm not going to put the speed up just yet, the upgrades on your city hall are after 30,000 I think it's 75, and then it's I think 292,000 and then 600,000, and I kind of get stuck with a map full about 160. So I had a look at a couple of people's videos, and there was a guy who's got 400,000, and he really did spend a lot of work increasing the traffic flow of his sims, and it looked like, to me, it looked like something that you shouldn't have to do. If you can get to 600, then surely it should be a way of doing it. So I don't know if it's because of bugs and traffic movement, but I wasn't that impressed, to be honest. I was impressed with his video by the way he'd done it, but I was not impressed with the fact that you have to do that if you want to get a massive population. So I don't know. This video is probably this city is probably going to end up getting stuck at 160k like the other ones have, if I keep building it the same way. One useful thing I saw of his video is that I didn't know about. If you click your population, it puts you onto this tab by default, but this one seems more useful, because if you look on that there, you can see that I've got unfilled jobs. I've got 2,500 more jobs I can fill up. It shows you that I'm producing enough goods, because there's only a little bit unsold. And I think my freight orders, I don't know if they have to be filled. I think once you've got your freight to your freight depots, I think that's okay. And my total enrolled, total deaths 1,300. I'm not sure with that, but this looks pretty useful to keep a track of your employment in your different zones there. So you can see I can get a lot more. I can get a lot more residents of all wealths into my jobs, which is good, I suppose. Before we turn the speed up, let's just have a quick check where we was at. We've got a little bit of excess power, plenty of excess water, plenty of excess sewage. Our density is quite low. We've got a little bit of high density residential coming through. That'll be these guys. We've got no recycling centre up yet. Okay, I didn't think I'd built one of them yet. Righto, I think that was one of our quests. Yeah, it was. Oh, proper recycling centre. So I have got one. So where's that then? There's our dump. Oh, here it is. That was it. I finished the episode, I believe. I just plopped that. I've not got no trucks or anything on it. That's right. That's where it was up to yet. Excellent. We've got our fire station. I believe it's fully upgraded. Fully upgraded. Yep. Our hospital, also clinic, should I say? Not hospital. Fully upgraded. Excellent. And police station. I can hear people complaining outside City Hall. Bloody Sims never happy. Our police station, is that it there? Now, 1 of 10 jail cells, that's good. And I believe we've got a jail cell and it's turned off, if I remember correctly. Yep, so we don't need it yet. Excellent, and we can upgrade that if we need to. 20,000 people, we're doing well there. And our school, got a public library there, good stuff. And our school is over here somewhere, is it? Where's our school? Oh, do we upgrade? Upgrade the unit, we'll have some of that. So, what do we want to upgrade? We've got a science department, because we're researching. What's this guy talking to me about? About upgrading? Yeah. Okay, we can take our second upgrade. We've got a science one, because we needed that for the advanced solar array there. So, let's kind of weed it out a bit. Let's do that again. Alright, we've got these again now. So we can go for a school of business, which will increase commercial profit across the region. School of engineering, which will increase low and medium wealth industrial profit across the region. School of Law, We ain't got 40,000. Well, we nearly have. Let's sneak that up a little bit, just while we're looking in here. We don't seem to have any problems, so let's sneak that up. School of Medicine. I think I'm going to go to School of Business, because I want to start concentrating a bit more on commercial, I think. Or should we go engineering? Let's, well, we need to choose one of them, don't we? So let's get that one. School of Business, that'll increase our profits from commercial, so we can possibly head to less industry and a bit more commercial than what we have got. And I don't know where I want to put these now. Now I was keeping that band, trying to keep all this industrial, wasn't I? But I think we can have a bit less industrial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it behind there, like so. That'll get some more students in. Now I think I destroyed my school, didn't I? Is that right? Last episode? To get more students into university. I still don't know if that's a good idea or not. Not sure if that's the way to do things, but I've done it now, and we'll see how it goes. Now let's check these jobs again. So, unemployed people, but they're going to get jobs because it's there's plenty of jobs still to get. Right, so I need to start upping my density somehow. And I think I'm going to still try and go for all high wealth. Well, so some of the cities I've seen on other people's videos, I've had a little look. They get a lot more people in than I've got. So I'm not sure they're doing it. In smaller areas as well, they get the density massively up. I think it's possibly the amount of jobs. That's why I'm going to keep an eye on that. Cause I think generally I've got not enough jobs for the population to grow. So maybe if I concentrate more on making sure there's jobs, I may get a bigger population. Right, these are all real small still, aren't they? So where's the shopping? Okay, let's check out where the shopping is. Now there's one bit of commercial there. I think I'm going to double that up. Make this into commercial as well. And possibly that one. So there's a bit of a commercial band across here. So I'm going to dezone that. Like so. And I'm going to dezone that one. There's a part there, so that won't all go commercial anyway. I'm going to rezone them as commercial. Now I think if I have a bit more commercial mixed in, the residents will actually fill up the residential areas a bit more. So even though I'm losing land space for residential, it'll actually fill up the high density stuff better, maybe. I could be talking balls, but who knows, who knows. So I see straight away there, that's moved up. Is that because there's more jobs around here? We're getting a couple more of these of increasing the size. Let's have a check of the land value. Residential wealth is nearly thirds. Let's see where it is. So we've got a nice expensive area around here. Pretty much all our residential is medium or high. There's a little bit of low wealth there, but just everywhere you look it's all this light bluey green or turquoisey colour. So I think that's good. I think. Still got no issues. We're earning cash. Right, let's get... Right, in fact, before I check anything, did I get bonds? No, I've got no bonds on the go, so that's good. I'm not sure if I've got bonds for the recycling today. We need to get this going. So let's start with getting... I want an alloy reclamation line. I'm going to put that there. Now, I generally go with 2 plastic and 2 alloy, because I'm going to be making processes that take plastic and alloy. So I don't generally bother with a metal line. Now, the way I think it works is, these guys getting tons of recyclables, it doesn't matter what they recycle them into, so you could have 4 plastic and you'd get that would all become plastic. I don't think you have to actually have metal in there, so what we've got is 2 plastic lines there, 2 alloy lines. That'll start getting us, funnily enough, alloy and plastic, which we can then use for making processors initially, and then later on making computers or TVs. Get an archaeology on the go, or a space station. Now, space station promotes education and tourism, I think, whereas an archaeology increases students and population, possibly. Right, we need a place for all these trucks to go, and we can get 8 of these. I think I actually am going to put them down that land there. That's not an important building, is it? No, this is just some general. Oops. This is just some general industrial. So I'm going to go down the side here, try and fit all 8 of them in there. Hopefully. Because I don't like going across roads and making a mess of other places. Oops, I'm out of cash. Okay. That went down quick. Oh yeah, I did spend a lot of money on there, so we can get more on the go as we go. Now, the benefit of having a high density, highly educated, high wealth city is you get a hell of a lot of recycling. So that should get me a good amount of money in. Look at all this shit. Should get me a good amount of money in, even though I've got no resources on the ground. Well, of course, I could have had more money by starting on somewhere with oil or coal. Could turn that into fuel, whatever, sold that, but I like doing it this way. Everything seems to be okay. Still, we've got no flags on there, and we've got no flags on there. We can't make a, oh, we can make a processor factory if we ain't got no money. Later on, we'll open these up. There's your electronics factory that you can make your TVs and stuff at, but you need to, I think, sell 1.5 million worth of products before you can get that. Right, one thing I want to check on is trade depots. We've got one there, yeah. That's got 4 of them. Excellent. And I think we've got one here that's the same. It's also got 4 of them. That's correct. And now we're going to need somewhere that's got alloy and plastic storage, because this will fill up pretty quick. It's only 2,020 tons. So do we make a third one? Or do we change these? We're filling at least, we'll go into a third one of that, and I think we've just done that again. So, yeah, look, and that one's got 3 full as well. So I don't want to get rid of that freight capacity there. I want to make sure the freight's got somewhere to go. So I think I'm just going to make another trade centre here. My processor factory will probably go there. That should work out alright. This will end up being a water pumping station and sewage right along there and there. So, yeah, let's put one here. So I'm going to get another one of them. Trade centre. And that goes there. Eventually, this I'll probably swap this one. Now, yeah. Before I do that, let's just get the rest of them the rest of them collection trucks down. And hopefully, excellent. We could fit all 8 there. So that's fully upgraded. And now let's put a trade post down next to that. Now this one, if there's space, I may swap this one for the upgraded trade post, the trade port, and we can get it, and that can store advanced stuff like processors and such like, TVs, computers. I think, can this store processors? No, it can't. Need electronics HQ. Okay. Okay, and they store a small amount, and that's it. The trade port, the bigger one, can store bigger amounts. So what we can add to that is, okay, we can add, yeah, we can add alloy. Excellent. Let's go behind there, and we can add plastic. So let's have, for now, let's have a couple of freight on there as well. We shouldn't need that much alloy and plastic. Well, no, there's plenty of places for freight to go. Let's have 2 of each. Oops. Of course, there was a freight one there already, wasn't there? So I've got 2 alloy and 1 plastic. I should have probably gone the other way around with that, if anything, because you tend to get more plastic than alloy. But let's get rid of that. So this is just for plastic and alloy. It should come just from next door, which is good. Plastic. There we go. Plastic and alloy can come straight from there, and we'll give it vans and stuff. So let's upgrade. Not sure which vans take which stuff. Now, do these vans bring stuff from the... Oh, you bugger. Not letting me fit a fifth one down there because I put that there. So should I waste another £2 to sort that out? Or should I stick with one truck less? At least I can, I'm talking shit. Apologies. That's fully upgraded. And now we can see if we look on our tab here, what we're asking for here. Worker shortage, so loads of unfilled jobs. No high wealth, but loads of low and medium. So I need to get more. I need more commercial in my low and medium zones. Is that how that works? I've got plenty of commercial, but I maybe need more. Maybe really have been underestimating how much commercial I should be putting in. So let's add 2 more blocks here. Oh, that's a park. Okay, let's go there as well then. Let's add 3 blocks. Let's make these commercial. Now, oops, I don't know why I'm doing that under the park. It's just because I'm weird. And let's destroy them. They should look like it's commercial. Now I'm going to start looking at filling these jobs. So I need to... Do I just need to keep making commercial till these jobs are filled? There's loads of jobs down here, so I'm guessing all these are getting jobs. I'm not seeing any that are complaining about couldn't get educated workers. Well, I'm doing my best to keep that full. We've got 1800 up to now. It's only 9:15 in the morning. And I'm probably going to have to fill this little gap up at some point. Although, as I said, I have seen pretty high population cities with a lot less landmass covered than this. So, hopefully, that bit of commercial there, we'll get some more jobs. Right, unhappy Sims who can't work, can't spend money, so they're not happy, I believe. So I think I really do have to add more commercial. And if this don't work out, I suppose I can always get rid of something again later. I'll spam that through there, and then let's check our... See, the commercial demand's quite low there. There's a worker shortage. Worker shortage? Not enough medium wealth shoppers. Fill parks or city service to attract wealthier shoppers. So, confusing. I'm not the smartest. I know this. Got plenty of parks around. So we'll look at our land wealth again. Let's oh there. So look, they're the expensive parks yet. People are not. This area's not expensive enough. These ones are a bit thinner. So that should fit alongside one of them parks. There, look. There we go. So we've got a combination there of tiered urban green space and a simple walkway, and that's up the value of that area quite nicely. We've got a real nice dark green bit across there. I suppose we can do it over here as well. We'll do that there and there. We'll change them to these. That'll actually fit a wider one in. That'll be okay though. So that really ups them. What, do I start spending too much money on parks? I'm not sure. So I suppose these are meant to be roughly similar, so that the people have got the right type of commercial to go to, maybe. Who knows? These are getting upgraded. These were small houses a minute ago, so that the parks have made an effect there. If we look at our jobs thing, we'll see how we're doing there. We've still got loads of jobs unfilled. Unfilled jobs. Okay, there's not unemployed people. Unfilled jobs, so I need more people, don't I? Of course I do. I think I've read that wrong the last 2 times I've been on there. Right, let's set fire to some stuff again. I might as well accept it, but it's probably going to fail. I'm not sure if you can do anything to actually affect this while it's happening. What we do know is I know garbage affects it, but we're on top of that. Look at that, there's no garbage anywhere. There's a bit of recycling these places, but there's no garbage anywhere, so that should make a difference. We've got a yellow flag there, so we're getting low on power, so we need to deal with that. That's why I've left these roads here as they were, because unfortunately you people get shoved out because we need to upgrade. So let's get a couple more of these, and hopefully, what should they give us each? 12.1 dip, so that puts us into a positive again. That's that problem dealt with. Now 23, we're heading towards our next upgrade. I think this is going up okay. There's a lot of muck floating around above the city, or is that just clouds? I don't know if that's pollution from me. Let's have a look at my air pollution. A lot of shit this way, but if you look, the wind's blowing it away from the city, so that shouldn't be too bad. And ground pollution. Ground pollution, where are you? Ground pollution. That's quite nasty. We could have issues with our water if we're not careful. Should probably get rid of this industry here, just so that doesn't encroach onto there too much. But most of all, we need to get our density up on our residential, don't we? Come on, become dense. Where's the shopping? Are you kidding me? It's there. It's like a block away, you fool. So is it just a matter of time for these to get denser? Well, the land value is really good. That's nice. So these ones here, density. So for this to be fully dense as that, there goes the fire one, failed, excellent. For this to be full, does that have to be actually right over there? So for example, if this was one of these, that's high density building, but there's hardly no one in it. Is that what that means? So we want these to be right across there, I think. There's not a lot of places I can put any more residential. I could squeeze some in there, but surely it's a case of upping the density around here. I think I'll do the same thing with the parks here, even though it's costing me a lot of money with parks now. I'll put a couple of these walkways in. The value. And one there. And immediately seeing that's caused some better houses to get made. Let's try and fill these up. Yeah, not a surprise, pal, not a surprise. Right, what are we doing next? Commercial demand is going down. Low wealth, right, real high. Let's sort of rubble out, we've got a bit there. These have been caused by the fireworks, semi-responsible firemen pricks. Right, this guy's attempting to build a processor plant, I think. I'll do that. That's a plan to anyway. Let's... Oops. I'm still on the bulldozer tool there. I'll try to go back to it. Oh. Poor little house there. Poor little house. What kind of mass transit have I got? The guy I said about the 400k, he'd actually built it with no mass transit at all. He'd done it purely on traffic flow. So I think if he'd put mass transit in there, instead of one person in a car, that puts 100 people in a bus. So I think the way he'd done it extremely and sucked all the fun out of it. But I think you could have really got a massive amount of people in this city if he'd have put a bus system in as well. Once he had his floor all sorted. But I guess that depends on keeping your people low, medium wealth, because I think they're not sure if the high wealth people use buses. Use a bloody bus? Are you kidding? Fucking buses are for peasants. So these are high density buildings, but look, they're all right at the low end of high density. I'd like to see one of these right over there. Right over there. Oh, I think that's what we're aiming for. Land value's going down there. Not sure why. That looks nice, doesn't it? It's like designed by the same guy, put up by the same soul-sucking construction company. 24k, we're getting a bit higher. We've got 137k, that's nice. We're pretty close to being able to afford our processor factory. Ooh, sewage, backed up pipes. Now I don't get this one, we've got capacity. We've got backed up pipes. I don't get what causes that. Is it because I'm right at the edge of the map? There's only 2 ways in. Should it be a 4-way in? To get things into close there to another upgrade. That's nice. Another 40 grand we'll need to spend. But it's a nice 40 grand to have to spend. 50% done on our solar array, which will give us a bit more space back and make this thing a bit more efficient. That takes a massive amount of space. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. It says they're backed up, but is that just because it's yellow? Let's spend some money. Put an extra one of them down. 40k each, they're not cheap. And I keep going that way because this thing's going to spread out quite a long way. And hopefully we'll be able to double them up. It won't be so bad. I'm thinking I need to get rid of a bit of this industry here, just because I don't want all that mucky shit getting in my water there, and it's pretty damn close. So I'm going to de-zone this. Yeah, I'm going to screw it. I'm going to de-zone all that up to there. Then I'll get rid of that yellow line there, just because, and I'm going to get rid of these buildings here. And I'm going to put something non-polluting in there. These, let's say, these are going to spread right across there anyway at some point, so it doesn't really matter getting rid of this stuff, because it's going to go eventually anyway. Get rid of all this little shit. That seems a bit pointless. And bye. We can go to now, let's get rid of some jobs. What's that done to that? Still got a massive amount of unfilled jobs. I need to get more people really badly. Median wealth, there's like 3,000 people could have jobs that haven't. And I'm getting unsold goods as well, because there's not enough people buying the stuff that's getting made. Oh, I'm having issues. Come on, density. Come on, density. Let's have a bit more density. Put myself down to 124k when I bought that thing. So now I'll have to wait again to get my processor factory, which I believe is 160. Yep, 160. I suppose I could get a bond. We haven't got as much in there as I thought we would have up to now. I thought that might have been a bit more. So that can fit 40 tons, that can fit 4,000 crates. So that's 2,000 in each. I think the upgraded one can fit 20 tons in each, or I don't know. It's quite a lot more. That stopped because there's no recyclables coming in. So we're getting all this now. On my bigger cities, I've seen this like 22,000, like 18 of 22,000 a day and stuff. So recycling does get a lot bit better once you've got more density. Should I put a school back in? What do you reckon? Now, because because this is all our students are going to uni, you see. So if we had a school, would it take 1,000 of them back out the uni? I don't know. Got a good education level, so I think it's working without a school. Let's leave it as it is. So we've got quite a lot of traffic moving around. Is that because these? Yeah, look, let's upgrade these. Let's finish off. This should be the little final bit of upgrades in our city here. The other thing the 400k guy did was it looked like he had avenues and then the roads going off him. This little first bit on each one he was making into median to stop people turning off him. I think that was the cause of that. And it seemed to be working for him, but that's something that he should. I mean, surely it shouldn't have to be that fiddly. But maybe that was just possibly because of bugs that was causing him to have to do that. But get rid of them middle roads there. And zone this properly. Then we should get some big industry on here as well. But we already. So there's industrial demand, but we've got like unfilled jobs, so we need more people. So will these even get people? Now, I forgot who it was who told me about a better way of filling my zones there by, is it shift clicking? But I forgot what it was. It's not working for me. I'll check the comments later and I'll try and remember to do it next time. Shift right click, no. Control, no. Oops, I've even... right clicking's taking me off that. Okay, is it shift left click then? No. Oh, what was that? Might have been shift left click. That should put some of the bigger stuff on. Like, we haven't got any proper big ones yet. I don't think. Is that one? That's pretty big. Oh, they're maybe the proper big ones. I maybe done this a little bit too long. These should line up like that. I think I can get rid of a lot of this industry, even though it's asking for industry. I want to try and get rid of that a bit. I want to try and get that down a bit so I can get more residential and more commercial in, I think. I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to... control left click, thank you very much. Yeah, that works excellent. Okay, I'm going to bring that right in like that. And I'm going to dezone this along there. That's all uni stuff anyway, so that's okay. That's all uni. Oh, I like that. Yeah, thanks for that tip, excellent. And 180k, let's do it, let's blow it all on a processor factory. Now I need to make sure I've got room for upgrades. So I want them red blocks to disappear. So there we go. Processor factory down. Now we need to upgrade that so it can actually do stuff. Hello. Building up some extra alloy and plastic. Are we? That was quick. Let's expand our operation, shall we? Christ, you've only been there for 2 minutes. But yeah, I agree. We do need to do that. Let's start by making sure we've got delivery trucks. We want to make sure all our processors get to the trade port. Yeah, I've got no money. So let's come out of there. Now, what I foolishly didn't do was put somewhere for processors to go. Right, how do we get this again? We need trade HQ. And how do we get trade HQ? We've got 3 different storage lots. And I need to put plastic in, alloy down. Trade 72 grand in a day. That's really easy. We can do that pretty easy. But I think I'm going to have to change one of my freight ones. And I'm going to do one of the ones here because it's pretty close. I'm going to get rid of that one. That one there. And turn that into processor storage. There we go. They've got somewhere to put their processors once we start making them. but still first I'm going to up the vans. Get that done. There we go. And put a sign out front, just so we know what's happening. This is the processor factory. This is where you come to make processors. And then they're 50 grand each, so we can't do anything with that yet. But when we can, we want to be upping them so we get more throughput of our alloys and plastics. Now that should start bringing us in a decent amount of money. I'm going to set my global market here to actually sell them. 100 grand per 1,000, which is nice. Now, at some point we want to start saving them up to get the bigger trade HQ and stuff. Not the trade HQ, the electronics HQ, that thing. No, we don't have to do that. We need to trade it up to get the upgrade on that, that's it. The upgrade on that you need to sell 1.5 million in a day. So what I do is, I get the bigger trade port, I get a couple of processor bays, and then I don't sell stuff for a day or two, so it all builds up, and then sell it all in one day. Not sure if that's how you meant to do it, but it works for me. So I do it. And which of this stuff pollutes then? Yeah, screw it. We'll leave that bit of industry there. That's a bit busy there, isn't it? Do we need a couple more through roads here? No, that can't go through there. That's a dump, so that can go through there. We can get through there, so that'll cause a restructuring of these guys. That's a bit awkward. Come on, let's line this up properly, please. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is this an intersection? There's no intersection there. What are you talking about? Is there a bus stop there or something? There's no bus stop. What's your problem, fool? Damn thing. Let's leave that one for now then. Let's see if this one will go. Behave. Too close to existing intersection again. What's it giving it? I can leave them like that for now. Screw them. And how are we doing? Jobs wise. Jesus, we've got even more unfilled jobs. Come on, people. Spread. I need to ban condoms. Get an upgrade. Our city hall. Now, I've no idea how long I've been going. I think it's been at least half an hour. I don't want to make these episodes too long because I don't want to bore you to death. But let's get our upgrade on here. What should we go for next? Department of Finance. That'll get us bigger bonds, but not in a massive rush for that because I think we're doing okay. I want to try and keep it a bit steady. Department of Safety, you can get the upgraded hospital, fire station, police precinct. They cost thousands to run them. An upgraded police precinct costs like 10 grand. I can't really afford that as yet. Tourism, can't really afford to do any of that yet. Transportation, possible. And okay, so it's one of them three. Large parks. I suppose the large parks one's quite nice. And that one. I'll get people on ferries and buses, but I think what I want to do is I don't want commuters coming in. Hi Mayor, we think you're doing such a great job running the show. If you can raise your approval rating even further, I might get you a little present. Oh great. What's my approval rating? You check that by clicking on your little smiley face. 72. Excellent. I think I need to get it. Is it 75? It's been 75. Build my dream mansion. Does that mean I can build my dream mansion now? Got some issues there, I need to check. Dream mansion's not approved yet. Alright, because I'm at 72%, okay. I need 40,000, I've got 38. That's going up pretty quick, isn't it? Right, hopefully that'll fill the jobs in. And now we've got a power deficit. Is that just because it's night time? Still don't get our solar panels work. How close are we to 66% on the better solar panels? So we need to blow some more money on these shitty ones. Let's get rid of that road. Sorry people. Got to evict you. Don't want to bulldoze that. I want to add more power. Now this goes with the increase in people, I think. Increase in people equals increase in power, which means a loss of land mass because this thing takes all kind of space up. Still in a deficit. How many of them we got? Screw it, let's go all the way down here. We'll get this land back at some point. We'll get it back. I've only got enough for one more of them anyway. What? 12. Oops. 12. 13, 14. We'll get 15 in there total. That's going to have to do until... oh Jesus. It's all going off. Right, so get some more money in. Our next spend needs to be one of them guys. Because this is all dirty, we might have to make it one of them guys, which is more expensive. They're 30 grand. They won't fit down there. Let's fit there though. That should be clean enough. So we need this. Maybe should have got rid of that a bit earlier. What's that doing there? I thought I got rid of them. I thought I got rid of you. What's that? I thought I de-zoned that area. Oops. No, I must have rezoned it. Oh. I must have not de-zoned it properly. Piss off. Building stuff. Hopefully that'll clean up a bit. I need to get this sewage treatment plant cleaning that ground up. Otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. 0.3 deficit. Where'd that come from? Must have sold some processors. Awesome! We can get our... Right. I've mentioned that before, that's because of that damn thing there. So destroy that, whatever that is. And that damn thing. And now, we should be able to upgrade that now. And this will take us positive, but we're increasing... son of a bitch. We can't do that anyway, because they won't fit in there. Bullshit, you won't fit in there. I think if I destroy that, I'm going to destroy the sewage. Yeah, so that's not good anyway. So I'm stuck with power until I get my upgrades, so I hope they come pretty quick. Hello, Destiny Freeman. 68. Yeah, it's doing alright. Doing alright. How many students we've got now? We've got over 3,000. We are. They're not all going to school yet. So come on, jog on. Get them all on, people. We could do with more. Right. Okay. What was I spending money on? I needed water, didn't I? Water. And should I risk getting the cheap one? Or should I just man up and get the... I'll get the expensive one. Screw it. Takes more space as well. Bit of an issue. I'm just wondering, can I fit any more in there? No, can I bollocks? I can fit the little ones in there though, so I can put them in at least. Once we spread out a bit more. That gives me 64k, and the upgrades on this I think are the 50k each, or 25. They're 50, of course they are. Let's have one there. And I think got a minute bit of excess. We've lost some people. It was at 38, weren't we? Maybe they have no heating. It looks pretty warm though. Looks like a nice temperate zone. We're gonna maybe have issues with that power. We should have maybe... I mean, you're kind of forced to expand, but when you expand you get all kind of other problems. That's definitely getting denser, isn't it? So that's coming along a bit. We just need to make sure we don't screw it all up. Passes are full. Let's check our jobs thing. Still got loads of jobs on. Oh Christ! What's happening? I think I've maybe got too much commercial then. If because I was doing it backwards at first when I was putting more commercial down because I was reading it wrong. Right, I'm going to leave it there, and we'll sort out next episode. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring for you, and I hope you join me next time. Cheers. Bye.